This is no bullshit. This is just pure honesty now. The next few minutes might generally change your life. Stick around till the end. I used to be stuck in a bad circle. Every Saturday, it's the same routine. I'd go to football, I'd have 6 or 7 pints, then I'd want to go out and do it all again on a Sunday. And I could never understand why my wife wasn't happy with that. I had a massive fear of missing out, of missing something. My diet was a mess. Fast food 2 or 3 times a week, a pasta here or there, constantly snacking, and a bowl of cereal every night before bed, covered in sugar. I always needed to have something to focus on, and that was the football. When family would visit, I was always unsociable. But late 2024, my involvement in football ended. And Christmas that year became something different and something special. I was home more time with family. I got an ice bath at Christmas. I used it a couple of times in January. But the changes started to happen slowly. But January 2025 was rough. Anxiety, social anxiety, not wanting to go out, but still going out because of that fear of missing out. It was a horrible place to be. February came and I started going to the gym a bit more. Kept using an ice bath, and slowly the pattern continued. Gym a few times a week, eating a little better, drinking a little less. The ice bath was pushing a completely different mindset. By May, I started looking at walking challenges. I got out into the mountains. May, June, July, the walking increased, the mindset changed, the eating improved, the drinking dropped. I spent more time with family. In August 2025, I signed up to walk 100 miles in a month to raise money for cancer. And it was on those mountain walks that I booked to go to Everest Base Camp next year, March 2027. By the end of August, I was in a completely different mindset and wanted to more. I wanted to push on. I'd learned how to change my mindset, and I generally believe once you do that, you're capable of achieving anything. I used to spend hours prior to that online looking for answers, looking for help, looking for directions. Nothing ever clicked, nothing ever worked, and I couldn't change it. I had to change it myself. But I was ready, I knew I was ready to change my body. I was so embarrassed by the way I looked. I was so uncomfortable in my own skin. And during a conversation with a work colleague, she mentioned about health and fitness guide she used before. So I reached out to Chris and he made me a diet plan and a weight training plan because honestly, I had no idea when it come to weights. None at all. The night before I started, I messaged him asking him about drinking because I was used to drinking and I was worried how it'd go. He advised maybe a few light beers on a weekend if I feel I needed it. I used to drink, but I didn't want to. I went 8 weeks without alcohol because I changed my mindset before I started this and it was easier to do it. And I wanted to change myself and I needed to cut the drinking out as well. The food portions were normal, but compared to what I used to eat, it was really tough. The mindset got me through it. The weight started coming off. I spent more time with family. People noticed how much more sociable I'd become. I stuck to the plan and the difference was incredible. I dropped 4 stone I have. My mindset is so much better and I'm in a much better place. Christmas Eve 2025, sat down, talking to my brother-in-law. He happened to mention about possibly starting a YouTube channel that may reach out and help others. I never thought I'd do something like this before going on this journey in January, and it was completely out of my comfort zone. Worried people would mock me and make fun of me. But here I am, telling you the truth, sharing my journey, and if it helps even one person, it's been massively worth it for me. If you think this journey and channel may help you in any way, drop a comment, like and subscribe so you don't miss anything on my journey to Everest Base Camp.